Negro League Baseball. All you needed was a couple of sets of uniform, a good bus, and you could have 20 of the best ball players that ever lived. That was Negro League Baseball. And another thing too, in the Major League during that time, maybe 1% of Major League ball players were college men, because, you know, Major League wanted them right out of high school, see? But Negro League, 40% of Negro League ball players were college men. Why that happened is, Negro League ball clubs always spring trained in a black college town. That's who we played exhibition ball games during spring training. So when these guys, we see somebody we like, when they got through, when school was out, they would come to the Kansas City Monarchs, Chicago American Giants, New York Black Cubans, New York Cubans. That's what they would do.
They were Chicago's other professional team, the Chicago American Giants, organized by Rube Foster in 1911, were proud members of the Negro National and American Leagues. The team won the Negro League World Championships in 1926 and 1927. They played first at Shoreling Park, located at 39th Street and Wentworth Avenue in Chicago, then moved to Comiskey Park in 1940, where they stayed until the team folded in 1952.
But it was the Comiskey family and John Shirling and others within the Comiskey family that provided the Chicago American Giants with the park, Southside Park. And they collaborated to help build the American Giants and black baseball here in Chicago.
And throughout the team's existence, the American Giants featured some of the all-time great players, from pitcher Willie Foster to shortstop Willie Wells to outfielder Jimmy Crutchfield. Then there was Art Superman Pennington, one of the American Giant stars of the 40s, an outfielder and first baseman who made 2 East-West All-Star Game appearances.
It was great back there with the American Giants. I've never seen so many people, and then going to different towns. Kansas City was one of the best towns we'd go to with Satchel Paige. That would draw the money, you know. American Giants playing the Kansas City Monarchs, that was a big drawing card every time we met. When I come up to bat with Satchel, I told him, just like I tell them all, I was young and kind of goofy at the time. I said, throw it and duck. And Satchel said, come on up, little boy. I was wearing khaki pants then. And he said, come up, little boy. Don't be afraid. Come on up, little boy. And so that sucker struck me out 3 times. He put that big foot, he had about 14 shoe or 15. He put that big foot up in front of your face, and man, before you get it down, the ball will pass you.
Today, Pennington lives in temporary housing in Marion, Iowa. He was a victim of flooding in Iowa during the summer of 2008. Floods which gutted his Cedar Rapids home and destroyed much of the Negro League memorabilia he had collected over the years.
I enjoy help from the people. They all remember me and they all send me a little money. Little kid sent me $4. Said he didn't get a chance to see me play, but he just sent me the money because my name was Superman. He knew I could play.